Hi, Taurus. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my twin flames. So this is a general love reading for all Taurus about any twin flame connection that you may have. Could be a past connection. It could be someone that's coming into your life, twin flames in separation, or somebody new, or a connection you're in right now. So we're going to see what guidance Spirit has for you. Check out your playlist for other twin flame readings. Also, let's see. Welcome back to all my Taurus. Thank you for your love and support for those of you that have been following my channel. And welcome to anybody that's new. So grateful that you're here today. Spirit, please share with me for my Taurus. What do you want my twins to know? What is going on with the connections around them? What guidance do you have for them today? I am listening for you now. An illusion. Can't see clearly, living only on dreams and believing lies. Okay, so we want to make sure that what is going on in our connection is real, right? I have a soulmate energy. A real, did I just say real? A real connection, a great compatibility. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so we want to make sure it's real for sure. We're healing, we're releasing emotional baggage. Okay, I love that card. And we'll get one more of these. And I have a player. Okay, I want to make sure they're not a player. I want to make sure this is real. I want to make sure they're being honest, truthful to me. I want to make sure they're not playing any games, all of that kind of stuff, right? But you know what? I'm going to focus on this because when we are healed and we are thinking clearly, and when we, let me get this to focus. Come on, camera. Hold on. There we go. When we are healed and we're thinking clearly and we know what it is that we want and it's right in front of us, you know, this soulmate energy starts to, I don't know, unfold, appear. I don't think Spirit's going to bring you somebody who's going to play games with you, because I think you're smart enough to take off this blindfold. You know, like I think that I don't know. I just feel like nobody can pull the wool over your eyes kind of energy. Like nobody is going to get by with that anymore. Maybe somebody did in the past, but I don't know. I feel like nobody's going to get away with it right now is how I feel. Let's get the cards going. Let's see what the cards are saying. I have a Page of Cups, Two of Pentacles. I have a Chariot. And I have a Five of Wands. So a little bit of maybe I have gone back and forth with this person with, you know, I'll give you my heart, so to speak, a little bit when you prove yourself to me. Like this, you might be making this person jump through some hoops a little bit. Could be based on past experiences. It could be based on some of their actions that right out of the gate. It's almost the sense of when you prove yourself, I'll give you my heart. I go back and forth with that. I don't think anybody should have to prove themselves. I think they should, when they prove you, when they make a mistake and they lose your trust, you know, then they have to prove themselves. But I'd like to think that, you know, a relatively new connection that's going to move forward with positive feelings and positive energy, that we both have good intentions heading into it. Okay. That emotionally we're excited about it. I want to give you my heart. I want to be vulnerable with you. I want to open myself up to you. I want to trust that you're not going to hurt me. Like, I'd like to think that when we start relationships that we go into it with hope, you know, we go into it with faith. You know, I'm not saying don't keep your eyes, you know, keep your eyes open because you don't want to be hurt by somebody who's playing games with you, or you figure out that their intentions aren't pure. So there's a little bit of time that goes back and forth with, you know, is this real or isn't it, right? Is this somebody that, the Ace of Swords at the bottom of my deck. So I think this person's being very honest and open and truthful to you. I think that I always like to see this sense of like the truth comes out, you know, like the truth of I want to be with you, or I'm not playing games. Trust me, there's nobody else. There's nobody I'm talking to. I'm not a player. I'm not dating anybody else. There's nothing going on that you don't know about. Like I'd like to think that this person's being very, very truthful to you. So let's see where we're headed. Let's get some other messages. I'm struggling with codependency. I'm afraid to let go of my old coping mechanism. So I don't know, maybe the truth comes out about, I smoke, I drink too much, maybe because they've been living a single life and that's been a coping mechanism for them. So maybe being with you will help them to feel like they don't need that coping mechanism anymore, that they won't need something like that. I'm listening to my higher self now. A higher power is guiding me. So they're listening to their own inner voice. They want to be healthier. They want to be happier. Maybe because you have found them. They found you, something like that. I need you to trust me and believe me. I am working towards this union with you. So that made me feel like I'm coming towards you. I really do. I mean, and then I have a union as an energy, not a physical construct. Even when we aren't together, I feel our union. So it's starting to come together. I need you to trust me. This ace, even the way I had said it, this back and forth feeling, this ace, and then this sense of, I need you to trust me because I'm working towards, us being together. I'm working towards finding you. If you haven't found this person yet, their soul is searching for you, or we have just started this connection and we want to get closer and closer. I don't want anything between you, just came in with this kind of this mirror between the two of you, or this glass window between the two of you. Like, I don't want to hold anything back. I mean, you'd like to think that people are completely open and honest when you first meet them, but sometimes people hold back. Sometimes they want to make sure that they are, that this is going to go somewhere, that they can really trust you, that they can be completely open and honest. I don't think they're holding back anything, but it just takes time. Over a period of time, kind of everything comes out of the woodwork, right? And it's just takes time to get to know somebody deeply. I have the number 10. Our inner guidance is clear, but our ego is resisting it. So, we had that 5 of Wands. It could be our ego is holding back with, I don't want you to know everything about me. And I don't know what an example is. They don't want to have to report into you. They don't want to share all their finances. They don't want to tell you how much they spent on something. It could be as simple as that. But some people hold back on things like that. It's a little bit of some sense of self-control, or I don't know, they try to control something. I've been giving my power away to people in my life, and I'm learning to set boundaries. Yeah. So this 5 of Wands is the sense of, what, I've been in this position before. It could be you. Maybe you're setting boundaries. Like, I want you in my life, but you can't come and go whenever you want. All right. You got to call me. You got to tell me you're coming over. I have to tell you it's fine. You can't just show up on my doorstep in the middle of the night and expect me to open the door. Like, whatever the boundaries are that are important to you. So that feels like more your boundaries. All right, the number 2. There are subconscious fears affecting our ability to attract love and abundance. The universe is helping us make them conscious so we can easily attract what we want, including each other. So if you're looking for this love, we're waiting for this love, so maybe our fear of, intimacy, our fear of another connection, somebody that would hurt us again. Like, we all work on those things. I'm not kind of calling you out, Taurus. I'm just saying those are things that all of us work on. Communication. Neither one of us is being honest right now. Why are we afraid to express ourselves? Again, the sense of a door or a window between us. I want to be vulnerable. I want to be open with you. I keep looking at that sword, that Ace of Swords, which is, I just said, I'm such a big believer in the truth always comes out, that it's just a matter of time. So if you're waiting for them to share their deepest, darkest secrets with you, it's really just a matter of time. They will come out, once they feel like you're it and you're the person that they want you to know everything. Like they don't want to hold back on anything. I'm beginning to focus on my mission, and our connection is part of that. Like, you're in my life for a reason. There's a bigger reason that we're here together. Why am I here on earth? Why am I here? What's my purpose in life? And then lo and behold comes this beautiful twin that I fall in love with, that I want to get to know, that I want to share my life with, that I want to be a better person for. All of those things start to happen. So we learn about each other through other people also. I have a magician. That came into me as this person trying very, very hard to win you over, win your energy. Like, I just want you to be so in love with me. I just feel like that. An Ace of Pentacles. Like, I have something to offer you. I feel lucky you're in my life. I just felt this incredible wave of wanting to win your love, like, I don't know, like a little bit of a jumping hoops. I'm going to prove that I'm the one that you want to be with and nobody else. So that's kind of fun. Knight of Swords. Yeah. Like, I'm going to prove to you that I'm the one. I have so much to offer. And I feel lucky that you've come into my life. And I don't want you to be thinking about anybody else. I don't want you to think I want to be with anybody else. And it was this beautiful energy of, I just want to win your love. I just want to win you over. And so that, your head's going to pop off, like you're so in love with me that you wouldn't even consider being with anybody else, how beautiful. Let's say I'm lonely. So maybe they were struggling with being lonely. You've been struggling with being lonely. And then you find each other. It's like, I want you to be in love with me because I don't want to ever feel alone again. I don't want to ever feel like I'm missing the other half of me, right? Understanding. I understand you. I want to feel you. Okay. I want to feel this connection on a deeper level. Sometimes we don't let people into our heart and until it is the right person, and certainly twin flames. That's why it's so intense, because it may be the first time in your lifetime or in their lifetime that you truly have let this person into your heart. And it is an incredible understanding of each other. Laughter. We have fun. I want you to fall in love with me. I want to make this fun. I want to be your best friend. I want to be your everything. It's just this incredible sense of, I want you to fall in love with me as much as I'm in love with you. So this is gorgeous. This is falling in love. We are our own couple goals. Whatever it is that we want, we can achieve. Like, it's up to us what kind of future we want. How do we want to live our life? Tell me your love language. Let me love you the way you want to be loved. It's up to us. It's us. Like, we can't compare it to anybody else, right? We can't compare it to anybody we were with in the past, because this is such a unique connection. I daydream about being intimate with you. So it's going to be a very intimate connection. Usually it is. It's a very romantic, physical connection. Our roots run deep, and this will help us grow tall. I want to put down roots with you also, whether it's buying a house, starting a family, building upon something. You're beautiful exactly the way you are. I love that. I'll always protect you. I want to take care of you. I want you to be there for me. It's a mutual love, no doubt in my mind. I'm in this for the long haul. How beautiful. So let's always make time for sweet moments. So I'm in this for the long haul. I'm in this for the future. I'm in this
I'm not going anywhere. And I also want to appreciate the kind of little moments in our day, like yes, we're going to have a future together, but I want to also enjoy the fun that's here right now, like what's right in front of us. That's important to this connection. I admire your drive and ambition, so they respect things that you're working on. With you by my side, I feel unstoppable. The sense of I want to win your love because we make we make a great team. We are inseparable, Spirit just said, that we're better together. There's a lot of couples like that. I always call them the dream team, like that you guys are just a beautiful team, teamwork together, like your life, you create this incredible lives for yourself because you both put passion and energy into being an amazing couple. So this is amazing. And we're going to thank Spirit. I don't know what else to do. I want to thank Spirit for this connection. For those of you that are new to my channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. For those of you that would like a private reading with me, you can go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.